the Emporium of Curiosity.
And I'm going to cast a Sarah's Ascendant, go down to 39.
Oh.
So you're pretty thick over there yet, Robert. Okay.
Oh, my own commander's gonna me with Mill. I think we know where this is going, right, Jim?
Yeah.
Well, welcome everybody to the Emporium of Curiosity. I am your host, the Dread Warlock Robert, and we have a wonderful game with great planeswalkers scheduled for tonight's full moon battle. And we're just waiting to get a signal to have them come in, and we'll see who's first. And it is Alex from the Spike Feeders. Hello, Alex. Welcome to the Emporium.
Hi.
Hello. We said we were coming, right?
Sorry. I thought that was next week. Sorry. We got. I don't track lunar cycles that well. That's on me.
No, that's fine. That's totally understandable. I hope it was a good trip through the void here, and you didn't.
I honestly didn't notice I was too into F-099, so yeah.
Yeah, that's a good game.
Overall.
Producer's saying it's good. So tell everybody out in the audience who you are and where they can find you and all about yourself.
Well, absolutely. Well, my name is Spike Feeder Alex. I'm a member of the Spike Feeders. Just celebrated our 5th year as content people. If you want to find me or the stuff we do, you can head over to Twitter/X and YouTube/YouTube and find the Spike Feeders there. My name's Spike Feeder Alex, and you can find me over there on Twitter. And if you want to do that, I don't know why you would, but you can.
Awesome. That is cool. Oh, we're getting another signal. Oh, and it's moderately anonymous Dan. Welcome.
Who's saying that? Where is this voice coming from? What?
That's me, the Dread Warlock Robert. We have pulled you into the Emporium for the battle, right? We said we were coming, yeah?
What the frig? Oh, yeah, maybe you did. Yes. Actually, yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
That's awesome. Well, tell everybody about who you are and what you do for the magic community.
Well, as you can see from my face cam, I am evil. I am evil incarnate. My name is Jim from the Spike Feeders. I am the owner and operator of thespikefeeders.com. And I think that I might be on some sort of committee, probably. I feel like a committee person. I could be on a committee. And people respect me a lot, and that's what I do for the community.
I feel the wires may have got crossed while you journeyed across the blind eternities.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, okay, now I'm fully here. No, I'm Dan, moderately anonymous MTG. What's happening? No, hi, everyone. I make the greatest CDH content in the multiverse, except for the Spike Feeders. I am a straight ripoff of their content. But I'm very excited to be here with them. All of these people, I respect you all so much. This is very exciting. I'm very excited to play with y'all. And yes, I'm here to cause evil mischief, as you can see from my camera.
Awesome. And then, I'm getting the last signal, so that has to be Jim from the Spike Feeders. Hello and welcome to the Emporium.
I
guess we caught you at an inappropriate time, huh?
No, it's okay. I was just doing dishes. Hi.
Hi. So, tell everybody who you are. I mean, I guess everybody does know who you are, but in case they don't, let them know who you are, and then we're going to talk about what we're playing tonight for Commanders.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jim from the Spike Feeders. I'm also on the Commander Rules Committee, and I'm just a general kind of man about town, you know. Yeah, you can find me. Like, honestly, don't find me on Twitter. Twitter sucks these days.
I skipped it. Yeah,
we agree.
It sucks. But you can find me on YouTube at the Spike Feeders or on Blue Sky at Jim TSF.
We do also like the Blue Sky. We think given time it's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, what did you bring to battle with, everybody? We'll start with Jim.
I'm playing Kamahl and Jeska. This is it's a ramp deck. I cast ramp on turn 2, and then I continue to cast ramp every turn until people stop moving.
I say, so you're the target is what I'm understanding about that.
That's just good advice.
It's probably nothing.
What is Doug doing up there? All right, well, Dan, what did you bring for the battle?
I brought a worse version of Jim's deck, really. I'm also trying to ramp as many times as I can until everyone is dead. And I'm trying to cast as many creatures that have as many keywords on them as possible and play as many copies of Akroma as possible. I'm trying to create my own Crater Hoof for somewhere in the region of 18 to 28 mana.
That's
I mean, at least that's right, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And for you,
Yeah.
Alex.
Tonight, I'm playing Phenax, God of Deception, which you might recognize as a mill commander, or that thing that you don't want to see at your LGS. Today, I'm going to be trying to get all of the cards out of everyone else's deck while still having cards in my deck. Unless, of course, I get Thassa's Oracle and no cards in my deck, in which case that's a fine scenario as well. But we'll see.
We'll see. Aha, are we all ready for the battle? Grab 2d6s, and we shall decide who goes first.
Oh, I guess I should swap my camera angle here like a professional streamer. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 6.
6 for me too.
I rolled a 10.
Alex goes
Wow.
first. Well, let's get the battle on.
Okie dokie. Well, if everybody's ready and has no pregame effects,
Done here.
No, none for me.
Goodbye,
I
me.
will start my first turn. Oh. Hey, Jim, what was that you said last time you played against this mill deck?
Uh-oh.
I don't want to play Magic anymore.
No, I think it was something along the lines of they always have Hedron Crab.
Hedron
Yeah,
Crab.
that's like cheating.
Yeah, it's accurate. Every mill deck always has Hedron Crab turn 1 all the time.
It's true,
Forever.
especially when we draw it off the top. Any case, I'm going to pass it to Dan.
I will draw for turn and see if I regret keeping this hand. A little bit, maybe. Add our car waste is my land for turn, and I'm going to cast a Sarah's Ascendant, go down to 39.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's got 2 keywords on it for 1 mana. The rate is insane.
Okay.
Ooh, spicy today.
I think we're...
I hope not, because I don't have another land and I don't want to become the big target. I'm hoping to just keep this as a blocker forever. I'm going to pass, though.
Sorry, I don't want to become the big target after just resolving a turn 1 Sarah Ascendant.
Well, it only costs 1 mana.
It's
It's
wild
on
that you
curve.
feel that way.
I
Wild
just
that
like
you
to
feel
play
that
on
way.
curve. Pass.
Okay, I'll draw a card. I'm just gonna play this forest, and I'll pass.
All right, we will draw. Uh-oh.
Nice. Okay. Me and Warlock in the same boat here with the uh-oh on our first draw.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll help you out. I'll manipulate
I-
the tops of your libraries for you.
All right, we'll do the Tangled
I don't know if you're going to...
Islet. We'll pass the turn.
Right on. Untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play this Swamp as land for turn, and we'll have Jim mill the top 3 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard.
I will mill a Scalding Tarn, a Hickory Woodlot, and a Vertaloth the Ancient.
Oh no, Vertaloth!
My Vertaloth.
All right, should I attack for 0, chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Establish
Send a
dominance.
message.
It really does, but in that case, the message is going to be past the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw a land. Fuck. Nope, that doesn't. Okay. No attacks past the turn. Non-threatening.
Oh, interesting.
I have an
Interesting.
arcane signet in my hand, so like I'm not punished if I ever draw a second land, but we'll see if it happens.
Okay. Yeah, I drew a card. I'm just gonna play another forest and pass.
I still think you're gonna get punished for that turn 1 Sarah's Ascendant, Dan.
I'm fully expecting it. I mean, I have already, right? I did make a second land drop, so
A little bit. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, we'll do this wastes here. And we'll start the Dirtling by tapping 1 and losing 1 life. Where's the button? Oh no!
goodbye.
Oh no!
You lost 1 life for real.
Producer, what is going? What? You moved the buttons on me. That's what. Fine. Anyway, I'm gonna take the 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna play Consider.
In response to consider,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Now I'm...
I'm going to opt.
Aha!
In response to opt.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna pay a life and then Control Z and undo that action.
Oh.
Pass priority. I wish I had a nice turn. That'd be amazing.
Misstep, thank you. No, you got it. Go ahead and
All
opt.
right. I'm going to scry.
Jim got the flusterstorm.
Yep.
We'll leave that on top and draw it.
That's scary.
I mean, only a little bit.
Every time.
No further effects to consider.
Perfect.
Likewise.
I will look at the top. No, I'm gonna leave that there. It looks good. I'll draw that card too.
Ooh, scary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still good. We'll pass it to you, Alex.
Right on. We're gonna draw. Woo. What's it like to have a perfect reliquary tower base? Figure from Hedron Crab says
Me.
Robert, mill 3, please.
Uh-oh. I mill a growth spasm. Oh, we hit a demon's deal. Aha. So now,
Oh.
instant mayhem. Oh, someone's giving Doug a treat. Okay. Doug, are you done?
Thank you for the treat.
Yes, thank you, Charge Park. That was great. Instant mayhem. So now all instants become sorceries, and all sorceries become instants. But I'm 3,000 years old. Sometimes I forget it, but we'll see. Haha, I always up anyway. And yeah, chat is filled with all kinds of awesome people. We're going to take a moment just to say hi to everybody in chat making this awesome. We got Jen and Neo and JJ and Red Baron and Sabby Abby and Amara and Chris the Commander Mechanic and Shanable and the other Tracy. I'm hoping I'm not missing everybody. You could be on any other stream and you come watch this one. So thank you very much. And then I would pass it. 2 more, right? Oh, Psychosis Crawler and a Time Spiral. Me, every time.
Just lots and lots there. All right. In our first main phase, we will continue with Mind Crank.
Somebody has made
Oh,
a deal with the demon.
Donnie's made a deal with Doug. With Doug. So what that means is check me every time. Now I'm going to go through every single one of these cards until I hit a demon's deal. And I shuffle these and put them at the bottom. Haha, Donnie, you didn't me like last time. Oh, we got another different Doug's deal. So, each player secretly writes down a player's name. Each player reveals their name at the same time. And then each player takes 1 damage each time their name is revealed.
Oh, that's handy when Mind Crank's on the field. So thank you.
Yeah, that's going to work really well with Mind Crank. Don't want to single anybody out here.
I do.
I do too. It's Alex. Yeah.
I'll say it's gonna be me.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. So Dan, Alex, Jim,
You
Dan.
bastards.
Dan take 2. Alex take 1. And Jim
Happily.
take 1.
And I have to mill, right?
Yeah, whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of their library into their graveyard.
You milled a plains. I hate you.
You're
In
welcome.
Birds of Paradise. I couldn't cast
You're
that.
welcome.
I
The
must.
Milled Helix Pinnacle.
Oh, I actually regret that immensely.
I felt like Alex was the obvious target as the person who owned the Mind Crank, but everyone disagreed with me.
Well, we need to get that life down because of that Sarah's Ascendant. That's what I was thinking.
I guess now I
Yeah.
gotta fucking swing with it.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Maybe you got to start swinging with it.
I'm going to have to now.
In any case, I think that's it for my turn, and I'll pass it on to Dan.
Land. God dang it. Combat. Alex. Wait, no, Jim. It's you. Jim, say.
What?
You targeted me.
I didn't do nothing to nobody. Yeah, I'll take 6.
Oh, that
I'll
makes
go
me scared.
43, and I'm going to move to my end step and discard 1 card from my hand.
Before that, Jim
Yes.
needs to mill 6 cards, please and thank you.
Also
Oh.
true.
This is you know the Hatfields and the McCoys?
Yes.
This is how that started. Not a lot of people know that.
You
Oh,
targeted me
Mirage.
first.
Mirage
That will
Mirror,
always be on the record.
Gruul Signet, Forest, Worm Calling, Sky Shroud Claim, and an Arid Mesa.
Mm.
My favorite part about playing a mill deck is I get to see so much of my friends' decks.
There's
I'm
good
doing
reason.
it for you. You didn't even have to target me with this one. You just got a free one off me. I'm gonna discard Ao, the Dawn Sky, because I have a hard time reading it.
Heyo.
That's fair.
Wall of
Yeah,
text.
sure. I'll draw a card. Oh, I'm the smartest man alive. Thank you for getting all those crappy cards off the top of my deck.
Dang it.
I'm gonna play a mountain and cast Kodama's Reach. to look
so
for
jealous.
2 basic land cards, put 1 onto the battlefield, tap 1 into my hand. I'll pass while I'm resolving that.
Awesome. Thank you very much for the bits, Jen. Cheered 400 bits. Untap, upkeep, draw. Now we gotta remember instants are sorceries and sorceries are instants.
Oh, yeah. I just main phased that like a chump.
Savannah seems kind of good.
Oh yeah.
I need a red one.
Mm.
Never works out in my favor. I will pass the turn. I have expensive cards in my hand and no ramp. Pass turn.
That's rough. Alrighty, we're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play this island, trigger, and we'll have
Me.
Robert mill 3 for us, please.
Yeah, okay. Reverberate. Oh, another one. It's instant mayhem. Everything's back to normal and it can never be changed again.
Oh, I'm a huge fan of normal.
2, Rites of Flourishing. That could have helped everybody. And a bonus round.
We'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, with 2 of it being blue for Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Oh, wonderful card.
Yeah, if I would draw a card except the first one I draw in each of my draw steps, draw 2 cards instead.
Might be in this build.
I will pass it over to Madanan.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw 1 lands. Gosh dang it. Combat.
Still no lands, huh?
Well, there was 1.
Oh, okay.
Dread Warlock Robert, I would like to strike you for 6 damages.
I'm gonna block with Doug's face. He's staring there. Should be
Yeah,
staring.
get smacked, Doug.
No, why isn't he staring there? Oh, okay. He's letting it through. 6, right?
Yep.
It's like no blocks.
Yeah.
I will gain 6 and go to 49, the sex number.
Thanks, Doug.
Nice.
And
Nice.
you will mill 6.
Please and thank you.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, right, because of that. Oh, my Terry Fairies protection. A land. Another land. Another land. Jeska's Whirl. Shivan Reef. All my good cards.
It was 4 lands.
I need those 2.
That's like 4 times as many as Dan's seen, so.
I know, yeah, that's the part I'm most jealous about. Pass the turn. Oh, wait, I have to discard one of them now. Not that one. That one's a good one. Let's discard God Eternal Oketra.
Okay. I'll untap, draw 1 card, and I'll play this Temple of the False God as my 5th land for turn.
Ooh, foil too. Go off, King.
It is. It is a foil. How do we feel about moderately anonymous MTG gaining all of this life?
I think you should
happy.
stop me. I'm clearly gotten out of control at this point.
I was gonna say, I'm not a huge fan of it, but at the same time, I don't know what else we're doing.
I just got hit, so I'm happy if you do it.
I think I'm going. We're back to normal casting speed, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, in my main phase, then I'm going to cast Riskar, Pima, Renegade.
Oh, good card.
It will enter, and I'll put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Oh boy. Haha. Da 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 da. Alright, I'm gonna shock in this Sacred Foundry. Losing
Oh.
2 more life.
If you could mill 2 cards as well.
I know,
please.
right? It hurts so much. Kadama's Reach. Oh, we get another one. Oh, it's gimme. Let's finish the meal. Mountain. And another mountain. Look at all those lands.
Oh, I think that's 1 too many.
2, correct. Oops.
Yeah, there we go. No worries.
However, this gimme. Each player chooses a permanent an opponent controls. Then they choose another opponent to give it to.
Yeah, I got one of those.
I'm going to give the Sarah's Ascendant to Jim.
Smart and prudent.
Seems, yes, I'm getting
That's-
milled and Dan
That's the
hurt.
kind of wisdom that you gain from being alive for 2,000 years, you know?
Does it say permanent?
Correct.
Yeah, you definitely got to take my land too.
I'm going to give the Sacred Foundry you just shocked in, Robert, to Modanon.
Smart.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna tap in. Float the
How dare
mana.
you?
Let's see.
I'm gonna need to cast my commander here.
Have you picked yet?
I have not. Are
advanced
we
turn,
going
yeah.
in turn order or what?
Yeah.
So, who got the Sacred Foundry?
Um,
Dan did. Okay.
Dan.
Am I allowed to take Jim's Rishkar? Am I allowed to take something for me? Am I allowed to take something and
You have to
me
give
as-
it to another opponent.
You could give
shit.
Rishkar. You could give Rishkar to me or Robert.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give. Actually, we're gonna give Jim's Temple of the False God to Dread Warlock Robert.
Oh, I like that. That's also wise.
Rude.
It still it doesn't work right now though, right? I need one more land.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to give the Hedron Crab to Dan.
Okay.
That's Doug messing with the game.
Okay. So I've got the Sarah Ascendant then, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah. What are the stats on Crab? 0301?
0-2 landfall
0-2,
mill,
okay.
3 of target.
Hello, Benoit, first time chatter. Thank you for coming
We
in.
don't need to worry about the landfall ability, but just in case.
I mean, at this point, your deck has to be more land than not.
You're right. That's just math. Okay, and that was the mill off of the Hedron Crab, right?
That was the mill off of Mindcrank from Robert
Shocking
playing
in.
Oh, the
Sacred
shocking
Foundry.
and the Sacred Foundry.
Correct.
Right. And I think
and
Temple of the False God is currently tapped.
oh, okay. But I did float my mana so I could cast my KNT.
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
Now we have some fun on the end step, which we're going to. So,
Mhm.
at the beginning of my end step, I get to draw a card. And then each
Mhm.
player may put a land card from his or her hand onto the battlefield. Then each opponent who didn't draws a card. So it's one or the other.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. I got a land. Look at this. Verdant Catacombs.
I'm going to choose to draw 2 cards instead of putting a land.
You're
on
not
the
going to
field.
believe this.
Oh.
I don't have a land to put in. I'm going to draw a card.
Wild. I am going to put a land into play.
We need a land.
Somebody has
Oh,
made
there's another deal with the demon.
Ooh.
That's Amara. Let's see how much I get to miss. Farseek, Island, Delta, Breeding Pool, Mountain. Look at all these lands. Riordan.
We have a subscriber, the operation
Davey.
for the Demon's Legion. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Davey, for the subscription, and welcome back to the Demon's Legion. Quicken, Worldly Tutor, Coveted Jewel, Sandworm Convergence, Scour All Possibilities. You know, these are pretty decent cards I'm losing here. Imperial Recruiter. That's usually good. And we get, it's another gimme. Well, so we do that thing that we just did again. I am
Okay.
going to take... I'm going to take the Hedron Crab and give it back to Alex.
That's very kind.
Everybody gets their stuff back.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna take Jim's Temple of the False God from Robert and give it to Modanon.
Cool.
Okay.
I will take my angel and give it to Alex and Joy Winning.
Oh.
Thank you.
Illusion.
Alex did pay me $5 before we started the stream to do that.
Yeah.
Illusion.
This is an American.
Whose turn is it right now?
It's
Going-
your turn to. It's coming into my turn on Robert's end step, and we're doing your round of gimme.
Okay. I would like to give Alex K&T.
Oh, no. There's Canty.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great.
Alex.
No, I love that.
Alex got all the gifts.
Again.
Everything's coming up, Alex.
This episode brought to you by Infinite Tokens.
Okay.
Megan is awesome.
How big is KNT? Like 0.8 or some craziness?
It is a 2/8.
There we go.
Yeah. And they were roommates.
And they were roommates. All right.
Oh, so I don't have to End's Angel anymore.
Anything else in the end step of Robert's turn?
Nope.
That is all.
Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful. Glorious even. For to draw a card.
I'm gonna put a land into play.
Yeah, do that.
Jim
Hey,
Kane
what are you
trigger.
button isn't it on Alex's end step?
Isn't
on
it
my end
Alex's end step?
No.
No.
No, it's
I
not
thought.
stressed
oh.
up. It was just Robert's.
It was
End
Robert's
step.
end step. Yeah, it's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dan, is it all right with you if I take my turn?
I would love it.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's all right with you before I take my turn.
I'd like to pass Alex's turn. Thank you.
I will play this swamp as my land for turn, and I will go ahead and have Jim mill 3. Please and thank you.
Okay. We got a Worn Power Stone. We've got a Return of the Wild Speaker and a Genesis Hydra.
Oh,
Love
good
it,
one.
love it, love it. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's not to catch a fish alive, it's Phenax, God of Deception.
Oh, my own commander's gonna me with Mill. Oh,
KTM adds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I didn't
no.
think about this. K&T has such an enormous booty for milling. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
yep.
So
We're
In
at
case-
now. What's happening now is happening now.
yeah,
Oh yeah, there's only 2 of those switchies, huh?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Fun.
Uh-huh.
fun.
We make
I'm
good
gonna go-
choices. We make good snap decisions.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
End step.
KNT
Good time.
of M. I draw a card, is my understanding, which actually means I draw 2 cards.
Land.
I will also play land.
And I put a land onto the battlefield.
A new follower to the Demons Legion. Yeah.
Thank you, Benoit, for the follow.
Thank you very much.
Making
Good
Doug,
stuff.
Doug happy.
Good stuff. Then I will have Jim mill 3 more for landfall on my board.
We've got a Forest, a Stomping Ground, and an Awaken the Woods.
Ooh.
Cool.
Seeing a,
Okey-dokey. I think that's
All
it.
right. Go to my turn then. Untap.
Yeah.
seeing a
Draw
trend
a
here,
land.
Jim. That
Huh?
they're going after you and us.
I know. It's a little rude. It's okay. I'll get over it.
I'll play a Windswept Heath, and I will pay a life, and then I have to mill 1, correct?
Yes.
I will mill another land. And I will get myself... Ooh, I don't know what kind of lands I play in here. Some sort of shock land, probably.
That hurts, trust me.
It's fine. I don't need cards in my deck. Oh, I can get a Rego land, though. I don't have to shock myself. Sure, let's get a Rego one. Actually, no, I really need blue. Here we go. Breeding Pool. I'll pay 2 life to have it come in on tap. Go to 46. And trigger the Mind Crank twice.
Uh-oh.
You got it.
Let me just shuffle up here real quick.
I don't think the
And we're milling. Ooh, Celestine, the Living Saint, and Coma. 2 extremely good mills. Let's use my Temple now that it's active because it's my 5th land. I'm going to tap that for 2 and cast an Arcane Signet.
Nice.
I will, let's see, 1, 2, and 3. And I'll cast a Chromatic Lantern.
Oh, very nice.
And 3 more, and I will cast a Cultivate.
You know, for a 1-land hand, you're doing really well.
It only took extracurricular rules in the game to get me anywhere.
This is the most Jim hand I've ever seen in my life outside of my physical hands.
Listen, I drew the Chromatic Star or whatever along the way, but I was like, if I get the second one, we got the Arcane Signet, and then the Cultivate is money. It's easy.
Yeah.
None of that happened though.
No,
Forced into play tap.
that entire thought process, I've literally heard pregame from Jim on at least 7 occasions in the last year.
Oh, I got 1 land and a Mox Diamond. I'm off to the races, baby.
Well, if you keep a 1-lander in a Mox Diamond, mathematically, there's a land on top. That's just how it works. I understand that completely. Island going to my hand. and I will pass the turn from there.
I'm gonna actually in your end step. I'm gonna chaos warp my Temple of the False Gods.
Very funny, acceptable. It's actually convenient because I'm already shuffling right now.
Yeah. Well, no, it's shuffled into my deck.
Oh, you get to. Oh, nuts!
It's
I don't
my
get to do
Temple of the
nothing.
False God.
And I'll use it when I want it.
That's a smart plays.
Let's see. I mean,
Go home with
I
that.
definitely wasted premium removal on like a land.
I appreciate you waiting until I got to use it first. That was
Yeah.
very kind.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody want to cut? Does anybody want to specify a number of cards from the top that I put on the bottom?
Yeah, sure. 2.
2? Okay, these are the top 2. Putting those on the bottom. Here we go. Okay, chat. I need all of your spirit energy for this one.
Do not provide this
Come
man
on.
spirit energy.
Here we go. Okay, we ready? Boom. It's a commune with lava. This is a disaster.
Uh-oh.
It's not a permanent, so it stays on top. And then I'll untap. Go to my turn.
Right on.
I will draw this mystery card. Do we just commune with lava now? Probably, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, we're just like
But I know what it
full,
does.
full send, right? I'm going to cast Commune with Lava, X equals 5.
What's that? Dude?
Exile the top 5 cards of my library until the end of my next turn I can play them.
Oh,
That seems
That's cool.
very nice.
So, Act on Impulse, Forest, Terror of the Peaks,
Bro.
Bloodstained Mire, and Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Bro.
It's okay. It's probably nothing.
You can probably only cast one of them, is my hope.
I can cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can cast the Nyx Bloom. I can cast any of them, realistically.
Yeah. I just meant like not both Nyx Bloom and Terror is the nightmare scenario.
No, I can cast Nyx Bloom and Act on Impulse because I'll be able to play one of the lands and that'll tap for 3.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah.
That's where we're at right now. It's probably nothing. Don't worry about it. And I'll pass the turn.
Yeah.
I was going to, and then you said not to, and I was like, oh, this is great news.
All right, one tap. Upkeep draw. Oh, man. This is making me angry like one of those Canadian geese. I had a run-in with one of those like the other month. Those things are bastards.
Oh, they're the worst.
That Rudolph has all the mana we need to do our thing. And together we will find where they have it. And we will steal it all. And then we will all become one. But enough of that for now. Now is the time we dance.
We should stay away from these geese. They look kind of dangerous. What were you saying there, Alex, about the geese? Where'd Alex go? Did the goose scare him?
I think I might have
Yeah,
carried
I
him
think
off.
so.
Oh,
It is October. They are flying south. Maybe they carried him off like flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz.
They're bringing him back to America.
Yeah.
would they kind of grasp it by the husk? How does that work?
Yeah. We might find that he's in the FO stage of his FA journey.
Did I draw my card? No, I did not draw my card. No, I did. Yes, that one. Man, I don't have my commander. Well, let's have a little fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll tap this for the white. Oh, that doesn't tap for mana yet. Oh, I forgot to crack it.
Robert, you have f***ed up.
I know, Doug. You tell me every single time. Still gonna tap the 4 for a Smothering Tithe. All those cards Alex would draw would get me treasure.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I still feel
Are the
behind.
news gone yet?
I also don't like that.
Jim, do something. Do something.
We thought they carried you off.
Yes.
Oh, okay. No, I just went into hiding. Like I said, those things are awful.
Yeah, geese are traumatic.
Sorry, my poor American heart ain't used to them yet. A Smothering Tithe.
Yes.
Yeah, you came back to the situation.
And I'm
You came early.
gonna pay the 1. I guess I'm gonna mill 1.
Mm-hmm.
Another Flooded Strand. I'm gonna crack this, and I'm gonna get, I don't know, a swamp or a forest, whichever comes first. It's not gonna be a swamp.
Is it going to be a forest?
I believe so. The breeding pool. We'll bring that in untapped. Or tapped. That's it to pass the turn. And pray I live.
In your end step.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hate to hear that.
How big is the angel?
It's a 6/6 if you got your life total.
Okay, so I it's currently a 6/6?
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
also not an angel. I called it an angel. It's actually a cleric.
Well, I just stole the card from you.
I know.
I learned it from you, Dad. Anyway,
To be fair, Sarah Sandin is my little angel.
we're going to mill 8 from Robert total and 8 from Jim total.
Okay. Now that my Nixplamation's safe.
Yeah, no kidding.
Firelit Thicket, Llanowar Tribe, Nature's Lore, Beast Within, Stonecoil Serpent, Kamahl's Druidic Vow. That's 6. We got 2 more. Rishkar's Expertise, and a Utopia Sprawl.
8 for
It's
me.
actually kind of good that you milled the Firelit Thicket because that's a wombo combo with the Nyx Bloom.
Oh boy, is it ever.
Alright, so, Fork, 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Twin Cast, Brainstorm, and a Geyser,
Ooh.
Aether Eyes, Oath of Druids.
Oh my goodness, this deck is doing stuff.
I mean, this is the best I ever seen it do. So,
Preordain. All gone to the bin.
awesome. So we're gonna go to our untap step, untap all of our stuff, and we're gonna draw a card, and we're gonna look over at that Smothering Tide and say, "Go ahead and make a treasure." I dare you.
Yes.
I double dog dare you.
I'm gonna make lots. You can't cast a Dockside, so haha.
Listen, I've seen some wacky stuff happen so far this game. I
Welcome.
wouldn't put it past me.
Yes, welcome to the Emporium. The audience can still mess with the Doug Steels.
Ah, that's fair. Speaking of messing with people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, sorry. We played a land hermit. Crab is gonna make Hedron Crab is gonna make Jim mill 3.
Okay. Mossfire Valley, Crawling Barrens, and a Dryad Arbor.
Fantastic. Hey, Modenon,
Yes, my friend.
how many cards are in your library?
Let me count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that would make 77.
77. Wow. You want to take the top 34 of them and mill them, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Pia.
So I draw. Wait, do I draw the top half and mill the bottom half? Is that how it works?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry, you draw the top half, yeah. But then you're
And
gonna
then
mill.
I take all the, and then I mill the bottom half.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
Okay,
It shouldn't kill you though.
You
It should be
Top
draw
half
30.
mill 23 because it's half
Mill
your life
23.
total, right?
Right. Sorry. I'm
I'm sorry,
messed-
because it's half of my life total. Yeah. Okay.
I messed the numbers up. That's my bad.
Okay.
Draw half the
So
library,
30.
lose
Draw
half the life
34. Lose 23.
and then mill 23.
Lose 23.
8,
Then mill
9,
23.
10,
Yeah.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to lose 23 life
That's right.
and mill 23 cards.
That's aggressive.
Oh,
And they are
I
1,
like it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, and 3.
Nice nature.
You milled my Mind's Desire, which I'm not happy about. It's the world's worst Mind's Desire deck because I only have 8 drops, but you also got my Sakashima, which is very good.
That's good.
Double Thrasios.
Okay.
Well, you're going to be pissed when I cast the single best of these 34 cards and then pass the turn.
I'm very excited for that, actually. In the meantime, though, Dan's Angel is going to attack Dread Warlock Robert for 6 lifelinking.
I guess I'll take it to the face.
Thank you. And if you can go ahead and mill 6 as well. Please,
Yep.
thank you.
Counterspell. Quicken. Tooth and Nail. Worldly Tutor again? Oh yeah, I shuffled. Swarm Intelligence. Cultivate. It was 6, right?
Yep, 6.
There it is.
Cheers. Then we're going to move to the end step. It's K&T of M time. So I'm going to draw 2. Then I'm going to put this
Are you
island
gonna,
on
you're gonna
the
pay for
field.
those?
Yes, Mother Tithe.
No. Just assume I'm never paying. I don't like taxes or the concept of them.
Well,
Which
you
is
moved to Canada, right?
a direct lie, if I'm being clear. I'm going to go ahead and have Jim mill 3 as well.
I guess you're not paying Dan or
What are
Jim.
what are we?
We're resolving K&T of M.
Let's
I've got a
resolve the
trigger
trigger.
after.
Yeah. Okay. Dan, you put a land into play.
Yep, I'm going to put Dreamroot Cascade into play.
Okay, I'm drawing a card. I'm not paying. I suppose Alex's Hedron Crab triggers before Smothering Tithe. Not that it super matters. Because they all trigger off the draw. That's all one event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
the
then the
Smothering
triggers
Tithe.
will go on after, I guess, right?
Yeah, the Hedron Crab. They all trigger at the same time. The Hedron
Yeah,
Crab
they'd all
will
trigger at the
resolve
same
first.
time, which would mean that Hedron Crab would resolve last because I'm the active player.
You are the active player, correct. Yeah, okay. So yes, Robert, you've made your treasures already?
Yes. Total 5.
Okay.
And I drew as well.
I'll mill 3. Animist's Awakening, a Mountain, and a Comet Storm.
Very nice. And then I'll continue to pass my turn and let Dan take it away with a big old mitt.
Cool. I will untap. And draw. Oh, nice. It was a Soul Ring. That's actually very good. Let's see. Land here. We'll play a Flooded Grove. I'll tap it and cast a Soul Ring.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana I have available to me.
Oh, shoot.
I think this is a good idea. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7. Yeah. 7 mana for Sarah's Emissary.
What does that one do?
It's a 7/7 flying angel. As it enters the battlefield, choose a card type. You and creatures I control have protection from the chosen card type. If it
Okay.
resolves, as it enters the battlefield, I will choose creature, and I think that shuts off Phenax from hitting me, right? Oh, unless it's not a creature when it's on board. Maybe. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Yep.
Creatures you can... Oh, no, it's the creature
I say the creatures
that you
yeah.
tap. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Smart.
cast that.
Good card.
Thank
Yep.
you. It only took me drawing 34 cards to come up with it. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Cast Lightning Greaves,
Ooh.
and I will equip it to the
That's a
emissary.
combo.
And then let's cast a Mana Dork, because I got one of them too. Noble Hierarch.
Nice.
Good one.
And I'm at 23, but I can't get hit by creatures. Okay, so let's go to combat and let's strike Alex for 7.
Smart,
7
prudent.
8 with Exalted.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. 8 with Exalted from the Hierarch.
37.
Good.
I'm going to move to pass my turn and discard a bunch of cards, and I had like almost sculpted the 7 I wanted to keep, but not quite, so I'm sorry.
I mean, I only had you draw like 35. It's not a big deal.
I was sweating over here, going real quick, being like, all right, what's the 7 I would keep in an instant? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I've got here, so let's take one more, and it's got to be my favorite. No, it's not going to be my favorite. No, it'll be my favorite. Okay. Discarding a bunch of big creatures and lands and things. And that's it.
Well, I will draw a card. Well, I guess we just play a forest
Haha.
and cast a creature named Nyxbloom Ancient.
Very nice.
These. Wait, I want to tap differently for that. I'm going to tap like that. If that resolves, I'm going to tap my 1 mountain for 3 red and cast Act on Impulse to exile the top 3 cards of my library until. Oh, do I want to do that?
Oh, it's only until the end of this turn?
It's only until the end of this turn. It's not one of the
Oh,
good
rip.
ones. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it exiled. I'm just going to pass and leave up 3
You don't want to help me
red.
mill you?
I don't think I do, Alex. I'm glad you asked, though.
No worries.
I
You
should.
just gotta check in sometimes with your friends.
I should.
Yeah, you know.
I should technically be at 7 because Jim's draw card
Yes, yeah, I didn't pay.
and untap upkeep
Oh, I didn't pay either.
draw. I got that one. Got that one.
Okay,
Can't
good.
pay, won't pay.
Shan, nobody's screwed. I don't want to attack anybody. I did want Alex to not have a 6/6 flyer.
Hmm.
I mean, I didn't want me to have a 6/6 flyer either, but
Well, then I'm glad that we can come to that agreement.
What do I want to do here? I'm gonna do 2 of these down to 5 for red.
Mhm.
Should really using my spin down, but it is what it is. There it is. And colorless because I don't want to lose any more life. For a Glinthorn Buccaneer.
Oh. You gonna win the game right now?
hashtag
No.
Malcolm? Oh,
I know, right? Like, I'm scared. CDH players at the table scared.
But I'm waiting for a wheel though. I too will do Teferi's Ageless Insight.
Oh, bummer.
Okay. That's enough. Yeah, Benoit, famously chill card.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I didn't play a land per turn. There it is. Thermal Expanse. I'm gonna go get a red land with it, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
that sounds good. We're gonna untap. Actually, in your end step, Robert, I'm gonna mill Jim for 10.
Oof.
Okay. Let's go. We'll say goodbye to Gruul Turf, Wooded Foothills, Forest, Hydra Broodmaster, Electro Dominance,
Ooh.
Good card.
Banefire,
Ugh.
Castle Garenbrig, Misty Rainforest, Sandstone Needle, and Green Sun Zenith.
Bummer. You know, I did that whole last turn around casting the Sarah's Emissary, and as Alex just did that, it occurred to me that Alex has not milled me a singular time.
I
I don't think directly anyway.
Nope, I've done plenty of it to myself with the Mind Crank, but you have not targeted me with any Phenax
Right.
triggers yet.
I will say now, just as an alert, my graveyard is now bigger than my library.
Thank you
Same,
for the
Bessie.
update. I appreciate that.
I think I'm about there too.
I'm
Important
gonna draw
milestone.
my card for turn and not pay.
Back to 6. I like it.
Because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but it's time for a crab rave. Ruin crab.
Aha!
Ooh.
I wish I had the Crab Rave music to play right now.
In any case, everybody mill 3 and Jim mill 6.
Okay.
Another land. Another land. Imperial Cruda.
Spike Rift, Fierce Guardianship, and a Bloom Tender for me.
I've got 2 forests at Jeska's Will, Krosan Grip, that Temple of the False God from earlier, and a Migration Path.
So I will note that this deck does not play any interaction except for one piece of interaction, and it is this Cyclonic Rift.
Amazing.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Good one
I
to
will
choose.
then tap 3 for Ristic Study.
Very
Just
nice.
stop it.
No, I won't.
You're playing
You can't
real
make
dirt
me.
cards right now. You're
I
right, I
am.
can't. I don't know the least bit about where you live.
I do.
quick in the deets. Or
Alrighty,
extra
and then we're gonna boot this game into Booter Drive with
What?
Liliana's Caress.
Oh, oh.
Stop it. I'm almost dead now, though.
I
Yeah,
know.
uh-huh.
And I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling 22.
What
Is that how that goes?
I don't want to know what that means.
I'm pretty sure that's a Taylor Swift lyric. But this is a dark deal.
Fuck. Well,
Oh,
F
we're
word.
wheeling?
Each player discards all cards in his or her hand, then draws that many cards -1.
ooh, I'm a non-binary, so I don't have to do it, right?
Let me check. Let me check the Oracle text. There.
Damn it.
Rules
Yeah.
lawyer. Could you imagine Dan playing Look at Me, I'm R&D? Just being sorry, none of this shit can target me. That would be a good. That would be a great bit.
All right, I'm
Hashtag
discarding my
non-binary.
hand.
Hashtag
I don't want to
non-binary
do
votes.
this.
Okay, so I'm gonna discard 3, which means I draw 2, which means I draw 4. I'm not gonna pay for any of them.
Okay.
I'm discarding Avacyn, Heroic Intervention, Akroma's Memorial, Counterspell, Eternal Witness, Bruna, and Audric. Like, honestly, my 7 favorite cards in the whole time.
And
I'm
take
gonna draw 6.
14 and then mill 14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 14 is definitely the rest of my deck, I think.
Are we dead here?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for me. So yeah, I'm dead.
Well, we're taking damage off the Glinthorn too, right?
Yes. No, it's
much?
whenever I discard, so it'll be.
Yeah, only when Robert discards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let's
Yeah,
let's
that will
finish
be more
discarding. So Jim,
okay.
how many did you discard?
So I've got Clan Defiance, Gelatinous Genesis, Apocalypse Hydra, Dreamstone Hedron, and Fiery Emancipation.
Okay, that's
Oh,
5.
well,
So
I've
then
got
you draw
5.
4,
I'll draw 4, take 10,
mill 10.
go to 23, and I'll mill Farseek, Walking Ballista, Jaya's Immolating Inferno, Tectonic Giant, Unbound Flourishing, Enshrined Memories, Windswept Heath, a Mountain, a Soul Ring, and a Coveted Jewel.
No, not coveted jewel.
very nice.
And also, I will not pay for any of the triggers. But it's not their stuff.
Yeah, same.
Before I discard, I just want to say hello to NorCal Table and EK plays cards for their first time chatters. Thank you for joining us in our time of desperation. Alex is milling us really good. So now I'm discarding Roiling Regrowth, Swords to Plowshares, my Ral Storm Conduit, the whole thing, my whole deck's built around, Mystic Retrieval, and a Red Elemental Blast.
So how many cards was that?
That was 5, so I draw 4, but I'm actually drawing 8. So
Right.
But you're all going to also take 5 damage from my Glinthorn when that happens.
Right. So I'll go to
And then mill
32.
5
Monodon will
Yes.
go to 4.
I'll go to 18 and mill 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Astro Cornucopia, Forest, Warstorm Surge, Doubling Cube, and
Good
a
call.
Wild Growth.
Okay. And so, Dan, you're dead on your upkeep, right?
Yep. On my draw step, but yeah.
Okay. And Robert, you've got like this many plus
Well, I get to draw
5 from Jim. Oh yeah.
So
Dan, do you have any lands in your hand?
No. Wait, no, yes, I do.
Oh, okay, because if you didn't, you would die on Alex's end step.
Oh, that would be funny. I can refuse to put the land in, though. That's not known information.
But if you don't put a land in, you have to draw a card.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
no.
optional.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I know.
we got another Demon's Deal. And it's Gordon's Flash. All creature spells in hand gain Flash.
I wish I had any mana.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because of wonderful card there.
Yeah. Could I get a quick count of Jim's deck? And when you've got a chance there, Robert, your deck.
That's derived information. I don't have to share it with you.
That's not true.
Is there something on the stack right now I can
I
respond
have
to?
12 cards in my library.
Okay. I believe the stack is empty in my second main phase. So you're pretty thick over there yet, Robert. Okay.
I could have told you that.
Hey.
Got that 2,000-year-old booty going.
How do you,
I like the
how
idea
you
that
stay
the older
warm?
You get, the thicker it will be.
I mean, that's where the power comes from, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. The older the berry, the thicker the juice.
I'm gonna, before I pass my end step, I'm gonna tap Dan's Angel using Phenax's ability
Oh, so smart.
to mill Robert for 6 additional mills.
Well, that's on the stack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use 3 of these. I'm gonna at least get that artifact that's making us mill out to there and have a 3/3 for you.
Ooh.
3/3 in exchange
Wish
for
you had done
Mind
that.
Crank.
A lot
Mind
of
crank,
trust.
yes.
I'm good with that. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 3/3 Green Beast, you
Sounds
said?
like you're doing fine, yeah.
Yes, I did something. Yay!
Oh, is that where that came from? Oh, that's cool. Did you want to pay 1 for Ristic Study?
Sure, why not?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, because I
actually
think you
very
get
tired of
a
the
lot
thing
more
before.
treasures than you currently do.
Yes.
Because I know you get at least 4 from me, 5 from Jim, and some amount from Dan.
It was
trigger
4. It was 4 for me. I only drew 4.
Oh, my
Oh yeah,
apologies.
and it was 6 for me.
So
Alright, so
14
not have the
more,
ability to
I
pay.
think, is the number.
So total 16 then. That's where we sit.
Perfect.
I like it. And then
I think
have
I've
to
got 1 out.
mail 6 for the angel, right?
Yes, please, thank you.
So frantic search,
No, only.
Planes.
Oh, we are at 32. Never mind.
birthday escape, Niv Mizzet reborn. Ponda, and an island.
Okay. So now I'm going to move my end step KT of M trigger. I'm going to draw 2 cards
I'm going to.
and play an island.
I will attempt to draw from an empty library and lose the game.
Can I? Oh, I was gonna say, can I respond to that trigger first?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Gonna pay 4, going down to 12, and I'm gonna commit Phenax into your library, Alex.
Okay, what's the text on that?
Put target spell or non-land permanent onto its owner's library, second from the top.
Gotcha. So what we're going to do then in response to that is have Kyrano and Tyrios of Meletis mill you for 8, Robert.
I have a response there.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Tricky.
2.
Oh, okay.
2 or 8? I thought it was 8.
8.
8, yes.
8.
Big butt. Oh, my emergency power is just what I needed.
R.I.P.
Firebrand Archer. Fossick. Electro Dominance.
Ooh, electro
Dalek.
Dominance gamers.
Dalek Probe. Forest. Oh! Gordon's flash is turned off. I think that we only have 1 Demon's Deal left. Stroke of Genius. And Serum Visions.
Do you want to pay the 1 for Ristic Study?
Yes. Going down to 11.
I will then tap Phenax to mill you for a further 7.
Oh boy, here we go. Expedite. Thought Scour. Enlightened Tutor. Misty Rainforest. Plains. Island. It was 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
7. 1 more.
Oh, 1 more. 1 with the multiverse.
I will then have you mill 5 more by tapping the crabs.
There's something I can do. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go down to 9.
Okay.
And I'm gonna discard a card and draw a card. I'm gonna discard
Okay.
this land. You're gonna lose 1.
You'll lose 2.
Okay. And that doesn't help me at all.
So then you'll lose 2.
Yeah.
And mill 2.
I thought I got your thing, Mind Crank.
Right, you did. I'm drunk. No. Sorry. You just lose the 2.
Oh, right, from
Right.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that happens. Then you mill 5.
Miss showed him we're playing for our freedom.
Island. island, free growth, arid mesa, and a nature's law. Oh! An unhuman's deal. It's a Doug's deal. So each player secretly writes down a player's name. Each player reveals their name at the same time. I think we know where this is going, right, Jim?
Yeah. We're colluding, right?
I think we're colluding a whole bunch.
Okay.
Alex. That counts. It's part of the rules. Take 3.
Sure did. Alrighty. So we did that. Now we're resolving the commit sends it where?
2 from the top.
I'll send it to the command zone instead.
Okay.
So that's resolved. Now we got Kynaios and Telios of Meletis. That's not their names, but that's how I pronounced them. I drew my 2 already, and I'm putting an island onto the field, triggering my crabs.
Okay, I'm drawing 1.
Okay.
You know what? Might as well get closer to death. Oh. I think I'm good.
You gonna draw both of them from Teferi's Agents?
Oh, both. Oh, wait, yeah. And then there's a Pharaoh landscape. So now all lands, there's 0 mana value sorceries, and now use a stack.
Okay, yeah.
And yes.
Cool. Okay, I believe that is the end of my turn. Dan's Angel no longer is in the game because he no longer exists. And good luck, Jim.
Thanks.
You got this.
I have 12 cards in my library, and I'm pretty sure I still have 1 out. I haven't double checked my graveyard, but I have roughly like a 7% chance here of top decking the win.
That
That's
sounds
sick.
like 100% to me.
Here we go. It's not going to be that one. This is kind of a disaster.
Oh, I'm sorry, we never resolved the crab stuff.
So this
Is on
right.
top. Jim Mill 6, Robert Mill 3.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the mountain that I just drew, and it wasn't the out. A nature's lore. Oh, come on, chat. An explosive vegetation. We're halfway. Azusa, we're good. Cultivate, we're pogging. One more. Okay, we just got to fade this one, and then I've got a 1 in 6 chance when I draw. Here we go.
We're hogging.
Here we go, baby. Boom. Finale. That's fine.
Okay, I thought that must have been the out.
No, it would have been very good, though. I forgot about that card.
So I mailed a forest, a polluted delta, and an echo of chaos.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Echo.
Yes. It might save us.
Okay, here we go.
You got this, Jim.
Chat, I need all the spirit energy for
You
this
got
one.
it.
Let's do this.
Do not
Ready?
provide this man any spirit energy.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Did you do it?
Oh, baby. I would like to. All right, I'm going to play a forest first.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god,
I'm going to cast Fireball, baby.
you SOB.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
This is
Definitely
3,
not.
7, 8, 9. I can deal 27 damage. Wait, sorry. It's 9. I can do 26 damage. And
Okay.
I think I'm going to, targeting my good friend Alex.
Would you like to pay 1 for Ristic Study?
No.
Okay, I'll draw, and then I'll draw another one.
One song off the top. Let's go.
Am I allowed to pay for him?
No.
I tried.
All right, I will take 26 and go to 2.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Then I'm going to move to combat. This is the by the way. Look at that. X and Y, baby.
Wow.
Beatdown
baby.
box.
Love it.
And then I'll attack Alex with my Nixplamation for 5.
I will block with this beast.
All right. I'll pass the turn.
So now Alex is dead?
Nope. Alex is at 2. He blocked my attack.
This is where it gets kind of fun, I guess, right? Because I can do this on your end step, but I could kill myself here. Wait, how many is it here?
I think you can only activate his ability while he's in combat and attacking, right?
I think that is accurate.
Oh, yes. Oh, so the
Yep.
one time I did it, someone should get their life back because
That's too long ago. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
okay.
I bet it was me.
Is there something I can do here?
That was you, Dan?
There isn't. Okay,
No,
so we'll
mine, I
go
have
into
no
my
idea.
untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's kind of cool. However, I feel this Echo of Eons might be the right thing to do here. Jim's got a lot of mana. It's only gonna...
You could just attack Alex with your Glint Horn. He's got no blockers.
Oh, I could too. Do that too. This is not a combat focused deck. We'll do the combat first, and we'll swing at that there with Alex. That's a good idea.
Smart. Good.
Okay.
How much?
It's 2.
Jim's so happy right now.
Okie dokie. So the control exchange effect that was placed on it when I gain control of it reverts, giving this back to Jim.
Did I ever own that?
Yeah, someone took it and gave it.
Oh, right. Okay. I got a K&T, baby.
And
We have had a death in the arena. That means to the altar. To the altar. To the altar. To the altar.
so Doug's taking care of everybody who dies on the Emporium. So we're gonna put you guys on our modified Ashnod's altar, so we can at least revive your spirits for the trip home, but we can still hear your disembodied voice. So feel free to chime in and enjoy that. All right, so I got to do a little bit of math here. I'm sorry, I'm in the tank. We'll see what happens here. For 7, going down to 3. I go to approach of the second sun. Doug, oh my gosh, what are you doing? Oh, you fell down. Oh, anyway, I'm going to approach. For 7.
Yeah.
So, I guess I gain 7 life, right?
Yes.
And I don't even know. Might just go on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it is on the bottom. Okay. There we go.
Do you have fewer than 7 cards in your library?
Yeah.
That's very funny. I have 5 cards in my library. Sorry, 4.
Tap that for a blue and that for a colorless. For a scour all possibilities. So I'm going to scry these 2 to the bottom and then draw a card. It's actually 2 because of this. Oh, we might get there. Are we going to get there? I'm going to pay 1 for an opt. I'm going to scry 1. Scry to the bottom. Draw 2. Play this for a turn. Plateau. Seems kind of good. There it is, right there. It's sitting right there.
It's approaching.
It's there. Cannot do anything. So we will go down to 7. Wait. No, I can't cast that for that. That there. Alright, we'll discard this forest. This coveted jewel. And this wooded foothills. Down to 7. All you, Jim. I think you're gonna probably smash my face or something.
And just checking, I think I actually have 1 more out, which means I have a 1 in 4 chance of drawing it.
Oh, this is such a great game.
It might be an instant, in which case I'll draw a card in my end step and might have a 50% chance of drawing it. Let's see. Untap. Draw 1 card. That's not it. This is a disaster. Let's see. Okay, it is an instant.
Oh boy.
So here's what we're gonna do. I am going to play a forest.
Oh, I get one from the draw, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not paying. It's 2 to pay? No, I'm not paying. Then, okay. You're at 28. 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's 30.
That's 30. Okay, let's try it.
And Pima for like 1 extra, right?
It only taps for 1. 1,
Oh,
2,
I see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana available, which makes it 30. I'm going to tap.
Pima counts as a permanent. Should be triple there, right?
Yeah, there's only 9 lands. I miscounted the lands.
And 9 lands plus Pima is 30 mana.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap my forest for 3 and cast Rampant Growth.
Haha.
A little bit of deck thinning for you CDH folks out there. I'm going to search for a land.
They'll find.
I'd like to fail to find. Oh god, they're all bangers though. All 3 of them. Okay, cool. I'm going to... Okay, just to make sure that they're sufficiently randomized. This is 1, this is 3. Please tell me which order to put them in my library.
Middle one on the bottom.
Middle one on the bottom.
Left one on top of that.
On top of that.
And then
the right one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the order.
Jim's a magician and he just
sealed
pushed
your
you.
fate. Yeah, you sealed your fate. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Do you have any blockers?
My face.
Nice. I'll move to combat
Alrighty.
and attack you for 7. Right? Kynaios Tiro is a 2/8?
Yes.
Yeah, I will attack you for 7, including 2 commander damage.
Of my
Lose to your
own
own
commander.
Sorry, actually, before I move to combat, hang on. Sorry, I had one green floating.
Yes, you did.
So I'm actually going to tap.
Planeswalker, you up.
We know, Doug.
Hey, Doug, you don't have to rub it in. So I'm tapping my forest for 3 green and using my green floating. I'm going to cast Court of Calling X equals 1.
Oh,
We're going to do it again. I will put this Magus of a Candelabra in play.
Cool.
that
What does
does
it even
shenanigans.
do?
It's Candelabra of Thanos.
That's
Yeah.
infinite mana now, isn't it? With the Nykthos.
It's
on?
not infinite. It's a lot, though.
Now, if you
Uh,
had a
you also-
Shia and could make the the Candelabra land too, then
Yes.
it would be infinite.
Okay.
You would
Yes,
also
that
need haste and all that jazz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also hasty. Yeah.
Does not currently have haste. Okay, so tell me when to stop.
Oh, this puts it squarely on my shoulders. I don't know if I'm ready for this kind of responsibility. Stop.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. 2 cards in my library.
Oh boy.
I'll move to combat. Attack you for 7.
All right, I already took it.
And I will pass the turn.
Oh boy, here we go. Untap.
Wait, Jim, you got a bunch of end stuff. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a KMT trigger. I will draw a card.
I smartly kept a land in my hand.
Well,
So my out is the last card in my library. You did do it correctly. I did not draw my out right now.
Whew. The Chaos Gods are in Emporium's favor today. I will draw the last card on my deck, because the last Demon's Deal turns off Feral Landscape. That's a first on the Emporium. We have gone through every single Demon's Deal today. Thank you, chat. It was quite
Nice.
amazing. I drew my last card. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, let me think about this. If I do this wrong, I'm so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For an approach of the second sun.
Dang.
Aha.
I think you got it. I have no responses.
Aha, what a great game that was.
Amazing.
Aha, look, there's Doug.
The last card was Fall of the Titans.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh man, awesome.
What was this game? What was this game?
I should have attacked Jim
Oh
more.
my gosh. Good stuff.
That's awesome. So everybody is now back from that, and that was an amazing game with amazing planeswalkers. Thank you everybody for taking the time for coming on the stream. We really appreciate it here. What a wonderful game. So we're gonna do this is how we do it. We go do the extra outros. You guys say goodbye. You can put all of your links and stuff in the chat, and then I'm going to find somebody to raid, and we have some final words from Doug for everybody. So stick around, because when you stick around for the raid, you get more points to mess with next month's game. Yes, thank you. All right, we'll go reverse around the table this time and start with Jim and say goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for having me on. This was super, super fun. Really, really enjoyed it. This stream is cool. The concept is really cool. I just love the way it's executed. It's just like really, really well done. Very, very fun.
Thank you very
much.
much.
We got transported in space right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the production value is insane.
Yeah, it's really great. I love it. It's just like a really good vibe. Anyway, yeah, you can find me at JimTSF on basically anything. Linktree.com/JimTSF. You know where to find me.
All right, Mr. Dan.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. This is a super fun time. I've been waiting for this all month. The three of you are people that I very highly respect in the Magic community, and it is a pleasure to get to sit down and play some games with you. Mon and on, all across the internets, Twitch, YouTube, find me all over the place. I talk a lot of shit on Twitter, etc., etc. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Don't make me happy cry on screen.
We'll wait till after.
It's all
Well,
you.
everybody, I'm Spikefeeder Alex. You can see all the stuff there. It also works on Blue Sky. On Blue Sky, though, I'm alex.spikefeeders.com, so you can find me on there like that. In the meantime, I just want to say thanks so much for coming out to watch. This was a great time. I don't think I've ever seen my mill deck do this well, and I just want to say I hope you all have a great day. Stick around for the raid. It's going to be a good time.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And now we're going to have those final words from Doug. Where'd you put the button, producer? Why do you always do this to me? Every single time. There it is. All right. Stick around for the raid, everybody.
Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for spending the time with us and watching us battle the Planeswalkers. I think it was awesome. Remember to stick around for the raid that we're getting ready for, because then you can spend points to affect our game in a little way with some demon steals. What was the next thing? Producer, what was the next thing? Oh yeah, our VODs, yeah, they're on the YouTubes, so make sure to watch that and subscribe over there so that you can see a different version of the game. Because we're doing stuff with that. And this is everybody who did everything for the show. I'm in there somewhere, I think. It's going on forever. Anyway, thank you again, everybody. We're gonna go raid and be good to each other.